Hello beautiful people, my name is Zoe and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to decide if people are a-holes or not. We are going to be the judge. Am I the a-hole for breaking up with her after I saw her apartment? I don't know. Let's see the context. I had been seeing this girl for a few months. We met through a friend, so I had known her a little longer, but she was gorgeous and I was super into her. Last Saturday, she invited me to her place, which I have never been to. She had mentioned her apartment was a mess, and I laughed because I thought she was just being I laughed because I thought she was just being self-deprecating. But when we got to her place, holy dude. Okay, I want to start off by saying I know that people have their reasons for stuff like this, and I don't want to be disrespectful in any way, but the state of her apartment was genuinely shocking when I first went in. It was a pretty small place, and I'm not just talking about clutter. Literal piles of trash on the floor, sink full of dishes overflowing onto the counter, stains on the couch and carpet, week old food on the table, ew, and just piles and piles of stuff everywhere. Not to mention the overpowering smell of mold and mildew that I could literally taste in my mouth. Oh, okay. Maybe she has a problem. She told me to sit down and stuff like it was completely normal, and I tried not to act weird, but I'm sure she noticed. I stayed for a bit, and we watched a movie on the couch, but I left before it got too late. The next day, I called her, and I told her I didn't think things were going to be compatible between us, and she got mad at me for leading her on and breaking up with her for no reason. I didn't mention the apartment, but I don't know, maybe I should have. Maybe you should have, yes. Literally nothing about her appearance or personality would lead me to expect this. So it was sort of unbelievable to see the state she was living in. I feel bad for her and I'm worried I might have acted too quickly. Edit. I just watched the Friends episode and wow, it's scarily similar, lol. What Friends episode? I wanna watch it. Okay, so a-hole or not a-hole? I think not everything is black or white. Okay, I think there's scales of gray. I'm saying not the a-hole. However, maybe he should have mentioned the apartment thing. Because now she thinks you broke up with her for no reason. And I think it's fair for her to know the reason why. He's saying, appearance, pretty good. Maybe she's clean in her appearance. Personality, pretty good. So yeah, it was a shock to see the apartment like this. I need a picture for evidence. Because maybe it is like he described. Like, I'm not talking about clutter. Literally piles of trash on the floor. Like, I'm imagining like this room, like piles and piles and piles of trash. From the things you are describing, it seems like she has a compulsive hoarding disorder. Because you're saying she's acting pretty normal around these things. So maybe she knows she has a small problem, but maybe she doesn't realize how big it is. I feel bad for her because it really feels like she has a disorder, which if that's the case, it's not her fault. Okay, it's not. She can put all her will, all her effort, and that wouldn't make a thing happen. We don't know. We don't have the context. I don't have pictures. If that was the case, it would be good for her to seek for help. But speaking of you, because we're judging you, we're not judging her. Okay, so you've been seeing this girl for a few months, so you're not like into a really committed relationship, just been a few months. I think maybe nothing serious. I think it's the right point in the relationship to see these things and be like, do I want this in my life or do I not? So you made the right thing, I think. For you, it's not your responsibility how she lives. Maybe if you knew her for a longer time and the relationship was more serious and you were more committed, maybe you could have told her, I don't know, maybe try and convince her to seek for help. No, I think you're not the a-hole. However, I do think you should have told her why you broke up with her. Maybe for that, you're a little a-hole. Like, you're not a big a-hole. You're an a-hole, but the size of a piercing, because she deserved to know the truth. What do the comments think? Let's see. Not the a-hole, but I do think you should have mentioned the apartment. Yes. People who don't know what the problem is cannot take any corrective action. Yes. Tell her and move on. Yes. Yes. I totally agree. Totally. Maybe she doesn't realize she has a problem. I want to see the Friends episode they're talking about. Which one is it? Let's ask ChatGPT. You know, there's this baby in Colombia named ChatGPT. The first baby in Colombia named ChatGPT. I'm not from Colombia, but I found it very funny. The one with the dirty girl, season 4, episode 6. I wanna watch it. It's been years since I watched Friends. I love Friends.
Well, thank you for the delicious dinner.
You're welcome for a delicious dinner.
Hey, what are you guys looking at?
Ross and the most beautiful girl in the world.
I know!
I'm sorry, I missed this show so much.
How did you get a girl like that?
I've seen her at work, but I always figured... But, I made her dinner. We had a great time, and we're going out again tomorrow.
I just had to turn down a job catering a funeral for 60 people.
Oh my God! What happened?
60 guests.
Yeah, what is with all the negativity? You sound like Monica Kant, not Monica Can. Monica.
I love Phoebe.
Really? Because I need like $500 for all the food and supplies and stuff.
Okay, it's worth it if it'll get you moving. You haven't worked in months.
Oh, you're not working either?
Yes, but I'm doing this.
I'm not turning on the AC, okay? I'm crying because of the heat. I'm not. Because the bills? It's insane. Oh, okay.
Would you like to come in?
Oh.
Here, Mitzi! Here, Mitzi!
Mitzi is...
My hamster.
Oh, I thought it was a cat.
Hey, I haven't seen her in a while. Have a seat.
Oh, hey, why don't we go back to my place, light a couple of candles, break open a box of cinnamon fruit toasties,
I'd rather not.
Oh, yeah, why not?
Okay, don't take this the wrong way, but your place kind of has a weird smell.
So you just left? The place was really that bad?
You know how you throw your jacket on a chair at the end of the day? Well, like that, only instead of a chair, it's a pile of garbage. And instead of a jacket, it's a pile of garbage. And instead of the end of the day, it's the end of time, and garbage is all that has survived.
So, what happened?
What do you mean? Nothing happened. I had to get out of there.
All right, so next time you take her to your place.
No, I tried that. She says it has a weird smell.
What kind of smell?
I don't know, soap?
All right, listen, Ross, you like this girl, right?
Yeah.
You want to see her again, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to have to do it in the mess.
Yeah, okay.
No.
I mean,
Tell her.
who cares about a little sloppiness?
Yeah.
It's endearing, really.
All right.
So you want to come inside?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I'll be right back. Make yourself comfortable.
The underwear.
It's me.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Cheryl. I must have freaked out.
Oh, thank Thank God it's not Mitzi. It's just a rat.
Identical. Identical to the story. Same. The same thing. But it was funny, the Friends episode. Now I need to know which Friends character am I. I need to. Which Friends character are you? If you are not ready to, you pick a color. Yes. Purple. Pick a movie. I really want to see The Godfather. Can you believe I haven't? Jurassic Park. Pick a season. Spring. Always. Pick a song. Okay. Toy Story, Just a Friend, We're Going to Be Friends by the White Stripes. I really like that song, like the melody, but I don't like that it's about school. Because school wasn't a great time for me. Can't Be Friends. My Best Friend with a Little Help from My Friends. Wait, by Joe. Oh, because the Beatles. Yeah, of course, the Beatles. On a Friday night, you can be found on a date, wondering what your ex is doing. Ew. Working. No. Hanging with your kids. I don't have kids. Drinking with friends at a party. Sleeping. Oh, I love to sleep. Dancing at a club. No. Oh, watching movies at home. Playing board games. Wow. On a Friday night, playing board games. Yes, with my friends. Pick a power. Invisibility, time travel, the ability to magically write hit songs. Okay. Super strength, the ability to fly. Wow. Okay. Teleportation. The ability to read minds. Ew. No. That I don't see that as a superpower. If people say stupid things, imagine what they are thinking. I can't. I would go crazy. Like my mind is always like, I don't want to hear any more voices in my head. I don't hear voices. The ability to breathe underwater. Night vision. Okay, breathe underwater. I really like that because I love the ocean and I like animals. The ability to breathe underwater. Pick a bird. Oh my god, a crow, a peacock, I don't know, a chicken. Is that a chicken? An eagle, a penguin, a parrot. How can you ask me to do such a thing? I love crows or crows. I don't know how you pronounce this. I love this animal. I love it. Chickens. Oh my god, chickens. But the crow. Pick a fantasy series. Lord of the Rings, of course. Harry Potter, I love. Star Wars, I love. The Hunger Games, really good. Game of Thrones, I like. Twilight. I tried to rewatch Twilight with a friend of mine. We couldn't. We were cringing so hard. But Harry Potter, I can watch every single day of my life. But nothing like the Lord of the Rings. Nothing.
When will you wear wigs?
You would rather date. Who is this guy? Who is this girl? I have seen that face. Who are they? This one. On New Year's Eve, you will be at a small gathering with your closest friends. Pick a TV show. Okay, I haven't seen any of this. I haven't seen this. Maybe Breaking Bad. Chandler? What? Why? Well done. You're a funny one with a heart of gold. Oh. No one really knows what you do for work. Neither do I. But you can rock the mysteriousness. Okay. Am I, though? Should I ask my friends? I don't know if they are awake. Okay, I think I'm either Phoebe because my best friends say I'm Phoebe and the internet says I'm Chandler. So I don't know. Maybe if they had a daughter, that would be me. Okay guys, so that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like the video and subscribe. That will help a lot. Thank you very much and see you next time. Bye.